I go back because I played, in the MAC, and I kind of see it a little bit different because I've always followed the MAC ever since my playing days. And to me, there's always been a lot of parity. There's been always a lot of good players. I think this is the first time, again, when you sit there and you notice 7 teams in a bowl game. You notice a team in the BCS, the first overall pick in the NFL, and then you got 60-something guys on watch lists. That's never happened, before. So I think it is at the peak of where it's always been.
But nothing helps the brand more than big wins, and getting the team to the Orange Bowl, knocking off schools from BCS, AQ conferences, having the first-round pick in the NFL draft. I think you just keep adding those things up, and the credibility and the competitiveness of the league have never been better.
Certainly, to have a team playing in the BCS Orange Bowl was a great tribute to the hard work that this entire conference has put into each conference member.
I think 2 years ago was the first bowl win that we had, and it just felt great to be a part of that. So we just keep going to bowl games and keep winning games, and the MAC just keeps getting represented. It's just great to be a part of this as the MAC is gaining so much recognition.
Northern Illinois going to that bowl, playing Florida State, #1 draft pick out of Central Michigan. All those things. That's really what you want. I know myself and really every football player as a competitor. To be the best, like they say, you got to play the best.
In my time of being in the MAC 8 years now, I've seen that rise, and the quality of the players that the MAC have been able to attract, the numbers has risen, and I think that's certainly a tribute to a lot of things. I think it's primarily because of all the national exposure that the MAC gets. We're on TV a ton. We've been winning some big games, getting to a lot of bowls, winning bowl games, and all that helps your conference. And I think right now we're at a high.
I think with us, it means that you got to show up and do your work every day like you've done it before. But just more people are asking you, what are you doing? That type of deal. So overall, it's been wonderful for NIU and the MAC. I think what happened last year to the conference, and us in particular, I think is just a bonus for everybody that's associated.
And then you look at all the teams being placed in bowl games, and some significant bowl games as well. And now you look at all the quality players and quality coaches that are back in this league for 2013, and it's going to be an exciting season for the conference.